Saving money can sometimes be daunting. You can fix this problem by using the principles of Kakeibo, a Japanese budgeting method used to manage household expenses. If you follow this method to the letter, it can really change your life. Here are 3 crucial things that you need to know about Kakeibo, starting with number 1. How does Kakeibo work? This is one of the best money-saving methods I've ever seen. Basically, at the start of each month, you make a budget that shows how much money you expect to make and how much you plan to spend. You will also need to decide how much you want to save. It's like keeping a journal that you write down every penny you spend. Start by putting your spending into 4 different categories. 1. Things you need to live, like rent, food, and transportation. Number 2. Wants. Things you buy that you like but don't need, like eating out, new clothes, and hobbies. Number 3. Culture. Any money spent on books, museum visits, concerts, and other cultural activities. And number 4. Unexpected extras. These are things you don't usually pay for, like repairs, gifts, or emergencies. This method will help you see where your money is going more clearly. This will help you see which parts of your budget are holding you back. Then you have to write down everything you buy. If you make it a habit to do it once a day and keep doing it, you will learn more about why you spend the money you do. At the end of the month, you look back at your progress to see if you're still on track with your goals. Whether or not you've reached your goals, you should be proud of yourself for trying. But more importantly, you should ask yourself these 4 questions to figure out where you could make changes. Number 1. How much money do I have? Number 2. How much money would I like to save? Number 3. How much money am I spending? And number 4. How can I improve? For example, you might realize that you spend a lot on takeout or that you go out too often each week. Number 2. What makes Kakeibo different from other ways to save money? I found that Kakeibo is better than other systems I've tried when it comes to taking into account why I spend money. Some studies even show that writing by your hand helps you remember things, and it's also a good way to relax and think. I am more aware of what I'm writing and why I'm writing it. Now, before we get to number 3, a like to this video is much appreciated. Number 3. Other important lessons from Kakeibo. You can also use the following life lessons in your daily life to help you be more careful with your money. Number 1. Don't buy anything that isn't necessary until the next month. If you still want that thing after a month, think about how much it will cost. Number 2. Take a shopping list with you every time you go to the market for your monthly shopping. By making a list, you are less likely to buy things on the spot. And number 3. Try to buy everything with cash. When you use cash, you have to keep track of it in your mind, which makes every transaction harder. Warren Buffett always does this. Find out the secret frugal habits that made him a billionaire by watching this video on the screen right now, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.